So you want to become a more efficient, less injured, faster runner. Well, the first step to that is improving your running technique, and I'm going to give you one drill, one exercise and a mental checklist that have helped me improve my running form, and I think it'll work for you too. So the first thing you can try is this drill. This drill is very effective in helping you think about what you've got to do for beautiful technique. What you want to do is just jog along slowly. You can do this during any run, and one leg at a time, practice making little circles, quick little circles with your foot. Now, as you do this, you want to pick it straight up towards your hips, and you want to circle it back down, landing underneath your hips. That's the key in good running form, to be landing your feet under your knees under your hips, and your hips under a nice tall torso. A few little tips: you want to try and bend your toes towards your shin to make as short a lever as possible as it whips around. And you want to be picking that heel up towards your glute, straight up and straight back round. Practice this, both legs, and that'll help your brain get used to what you want to be doing in a less extreme way during your running. Next up is an exercise which is helpful. It's been helpful for me, getting my knee in position over my ankle. Often it can tend to collapse in, and I think that's fairly common. So single leg squats, and you'll find that maybe your knee wants to crash in a little bit, and you want to try and lower yourself slowly. And it's a good idea to do this in front of some sort of mirror, some glass or something, so you can see what your knee's doing. Sometimes it's hard to feel it, but you want to focus on getting that knee going down over your foot. You can do this. You're going to be building up that mental picture, but also the muscles to be able to keep your knee in line over your foot. And finally, a mental checklist to help you when you're running. You want to be nice and tall. Picture a string tied to the top of your head, pulling you up. Your arms, they're important. We don't want to be swinging them across the center line of our body. We want to be going as much as possible straight back and forward. We want our shoulders relaxed, our arms relaxed, and our hands relaxed. We don't want to have them clenched in fists. That's not going to be good for our stress levels, our breathing, or for the tension in your body. So you want to just relax, do some faster running, some faster efforts, some intervals. Your body will naturally become more efficient as you slowly build up your pace. Working on your cadence, that's a whole separate video, but just quickly, you want to try and do shorter, quicker steps more than long, loping steps landing out in front of you. No, you want underneath your body. And as you start to increase your speed a little bit, pick your heels up and focus on pushing off the ground. Your stride length comes from the power you put into the ground, with a nice flat foot, using your whole foot to push off more towards the middle or the front of your foot than the heel. But many good runners run with a heel strike, so not such a big deal. The more important thing is feet under your body as much as possible. If you want to increase your speed, you can also lean forward slightly from the ankles to let gravity do some of the work for you. Bonus tip: use your body, that nice long lever to lean into the corners. I enjoy doing that on trails especially. It can also help you run up hills. Lean from the ankles into the hills. You don't have to go and video yourself to check your form. That can be fun, but focusing on these simple tips is sure to get you a long way to becoming more efficient. There's no one right way to run. Every runner is going to be slightly different depending on their body shape and things like that. But this is some drills, some exercises, some mental checklists to help you become the most efficient you can be. Let me know in the comments, what do you want to hear more about? What other training tips are you interested in? Check out this video. See you next time.